entering our final section of today of the agenda and of the Women in Tech conference. So we're entering founders topics, so everything related to professional and personal journeys. And we're going to kick things off with our next talk that is From Intern to Founder, Self-Named Skincare Brand Building Revolution. Let's welcome on stage Anete Vabule, who is the co-founder and CEO of Selfnamed. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anete, and I'm a co-founder of Selfnamed.com. Selfnamed.com is a global startup that changes the way the cosmetics private label industry works by offering modern solutions of how one can create their own beauty brand. So what we are doing is we are digitalizing this whole experience. And today I would like to share my journey that led to being one of the co-founders of Selfnamed. So I have 15 years of experience in cosmetics industry. I started as an intern at Mother Cosmetics, which is one of the leading natural cosmetics brands in Northern Europe. I saw one of the founders to present at my school. I felt very inspired by her vision and the values that the company stands for, so I applied during the summer for this internship at the marketing department. And there I learned how important it is to build a brand that has values and to really hold those values true. And over time, I progressed working more together with the CEO and the whole management team. And from them, I learned, I really got infected by their passion of really changing the world and changing the cosmetics industry. And really saw the way how a company true to their values could be built. Then again, over time, I moved more into product development, and for the past 7 years, I was managing the private label category of Mother Cosmetics. And this was the turning point for me because there I gained the most experience, the most knowledge about the skincare industry. I saw the type of businesses that there are, the clients that are in cosmetics segment. I understood everything. I learned everything about the formulations, the packaging, and the different legal structures that are needed to launch product in every country. Yeah, Mother really gave me this passion to change the world and to stay true to the values. And also this really unique know-how, 360-degree know-how about the whole cosmetics industry. And working in a private label, I really came up, I just stumbled upon the same problems over and over again, that there are hundreds of small businesses approaching us, willing to create their own cosmetics brands. But it's not possible for them to do it, even at Mother Cosmetics. And the whole industry, also looking at the competitors, seems very old-fashioned and slow. The projects are moving really slowly. The minimum order quantities, if you want to start your own brand, starts from 1,000 pieces, just one product. The options for natural products are really rare on the market. And also the whole project management is just back and forth emails, which I really felt is wrong. It seemed counterintuitive in modern world that it works like this. So I was thinking like how to change that, and this is the point where the idea of Selfnamed started to be born. We came up with a solution where it's possible to start your business just from one piece. Yes, it's just one item. You don't have to like invest in many products and many high quantities. You can do everything yourself online. You don't have to go this back and forth email exchange, and you can also connect with your Shopify or WooCommerce store. So the whole process is really hassle-free and doesn't take much time or much investment. And another thing I think was important in the creation of Selfnamed and the whole story of Selfnamed is that from the very beginning we were really thinking like a big company. We really were thinking big. We acted bold, and we felt that there are no limits to like what we can do. But at the same time, we had the luxury to act as a startup. We were very agile, we were flexible, and we were able to respond to customers' needs very, very quickly. So the ambition was key, I think, in this whole project. So far, so there are 2 years that Selfnamed has been fully running, and this year the 9-month metrics are. We have reached 1.7 million turnover. Mostly it's coming from United Kingdom and Europe. We also have some traction in the US, but this is something that we are planning to focus on our next stage, not at the moment. And also we have achieved 46,000 registered users and growing, approximately doubling the turnover from one quarter to the next. So these results that we were able to achieve also led to another exciting milestone. The core team approached Mother Cosmetics management team and asked for management buyout because with time we realized that the focus of each company and also the growth ambitions of each company are diverging. So we saw this as a natural step for both parties to separate and focus each on their own goals. Because also Selfnamed, at Selfnamed we are not just selling products. We really feel that we are changing the way how the whole industry works by digitalizing it. Because even now, after several years, there are still most of the companies are really just exchanging emails, and you are not able to do anything on their websites. So yeah, Selfnamed I think is a very good example of how a startup can be born inside the company, where you really have the knowledge of some particular niche thing. Yeah, I really would like to inspire you to think in these terms, that maybe the next project or the next problem that you solve at work can really become your own startup and create better industries, create better startup culture in Latvia and the Baltics. Yeah, so that's very short. Thank you. Okay.
We have questions. No questions? All right. Thank you so much, then, Anete.
Yes.
Question.
Can you tell us a practical example of, let's say, some of your most successful clients? How has it worked through, and what has been the work cycle, and how they have developed?
Yeah, so our clients are beauty businesses. I would mention 3 main categories: online e-commerce stores, beauty businesses such as beauty salons or cosmetics boutiques, and also physical retail shops. The most successful ones are, of course, online businesses, because that's what we build the platform for. And yeah, they really started. I remember they ordered 1 piece, then they ordered 50 pieces, 100,000, and now I think the last order was around 80,000 units. So they were able to start small, test really their audience, see what works, what doesn't, and then one of the products really kicked off, and yeah, that's one of our success stories.
Any other questions? Okay, then thank you so much.
Thank you.